Hello, today is December 30th, 2012, and I'm just doing a tank update. I'm using my SLR camera this time to see how it turns out. And you can see there, I'm not feeding the fish right now, so you can see that you can't see quite as many of them. But I think just in a few days here, like I said, depending on when the fry in the right hand corner of the tank get old enough, I'm gonna pull all the decorations out so I can catch the fish, let the muck, so to speak, settle down so I can see the fish, and then catch the fish, and hopefully I'll get about 100 or maybe more. And I'm going to leave about 10 adults, and then leave the fry that are less than an inch and a quarter long in the tank, and that'll clean out the tank pretty good. So I'll do that here probably in the next week or two, depending on how things work out. Hopefully this video turns out good on this camera. I don't use this camera normally. I normally use the one on my phone because it takes a lot better. It keeps everything in focus a lot better, and I can move it around and stuff like that. With this one, I have sitting on the tripod and viewing the whole tank at the same time. So, but there's still a lot of fish there, as you can see. They're up there. They see me sitting here, and they're waiting to be fed. So they're all excited about that. Anyways, I can't think of any other exciting news other than I'm going to sell some of the plants, like I said, so there'll be a little bit less plants there. And we'll go from there. Anyways, have a good day. Merry Christmas, the 6th day of Christmas, and a Happy New Year, and God bless. Bye-bye. This is me again. I just wanted to let you know I just fed the fish, and I just figured you'd like to see what that looks like from this angle with this camera. But you can see there's a lot of fish in there. You can see that a lot more came out of the woodwork there, so to speak, or out of the plants and hiding in the Holy Rock and other places like that. But you see there's lots of bigger fish in there. They range from the biggest one in there is probably about 4 inches long, and then the smallest ones are now on the right hand side are probably about 3/8 of an inch long now, maybe a little bit smaller. So, but you can see they're really having a good time eating their food there. And I feed them 3 different things. I feed them this hatchery diet mix, some special flake food that kind of sinks when you put it in instead of sticking at the top. So they like that, and they kind of chase after it. And then I feed them some Cyclops, freeze-dried Cyclops. And between the 3 of those, that seems to take care of all the sizes of fish in the tank. And I don't really have many die, or I haven't really had any die that I can think of, at least the adults. The fry will pass away, I think, in terms of natural attrition, but the big fish, they just keep on growing. Once they reach a certain age, they just keep on growing. The worst thing that's happened that I can think of is one of the fish I think I've mentioned in a prior video has gotten its tail bitten off when it was real young. It got another fish a little upset, I guess, and it bit off its tail. It's still very happy and content in the tank, and I'm going to keep that one. And it'll probably live a full life in this tank, and hopefully be a nice, happy fish. So, anyways, once again, all the best. Bye-bye.